Moving on to Best Trap Album, we have Eternal Take by Lil Uzi Vert. We have Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon by Pop Smoke, rest in peace. We have Savage Mode 2 by 21 Savage and Metro Boomin. And we have So Help Me God by 2 Chainz.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot around here. Eternal Take kind of seemed like the front runner out of the gates from this year.
Yeah.
It was Lil Uzi Vert's kind of both most pared back and most crazy project, going really full into the space trap kind of vibe.
And it is something that took me a while to get into, and it's something that I've learned to appreciate more with now that Gunna's released some music and other stuff that's come out, and now I realize, wait, this is actually good trap because the rest of it is hot garbage.
Yeah.
So now it makes me understand it a bit more, and it's broadened my horizons a bit to it. But Pluto and Baby Pluto is fucking terrible. So
yeah. Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon with Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke had a very particular sound. Pop had a particular sound that was let's say done to death in this album, but it was a really good like grimy New York East Coast kind of vibe with it, and all the songs really worked well. So much so that anytime you had a Pop Smoke feature this year, it basically sounded like it could have come straight off of this album.
Yeah, 100%. And I did enjoy it too.
Yeah, I really like the song Snitching with Quavo and Future.
Quavo, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like a total shot at 6ix9ine, but it's just like a general like state of the game kind of thing.
And then you have Savage Mode 2 with 21 Savage and Metro Boomin.
Featuring Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman narrating the whole album, and it's top to bottom, it is like...
All enemies should be eliminated.
But a rat is just a motherfucking rat. I'm like, god damn. Even like Mr. Right Now with Drake, with Almost a Little Bitch last year, Drake, that I don't normally like his music, or even as him as a Future, is an amazing trap song. It's the production of Metro Boomin is unreal. Sweetest taboo, you are in rare form.
Snitches and Rats, I think, was an understated song on there. Definitely could have shown a little bit more, but Stepping on Niggas, Brand New Draco, No I'm Left Behind.
Running.
Bangers.
Yeah, exactly. And there's just good.
Yeah.
I can't even say any more about it.
Yeah.
And then you have So Help Me God by 2 Chainz.
Yeah. The production on this held its own really nicely, and I think was a really great bridge between the old school and the new school really nicely. There were times of it, like Gray Area, for example, which felt like it could have gone on Detroit too. But then you had trap songs like Free Lighter with Uzi Vert and Chief Keef, which is like such a like actual like holding the hand to the new school as opposed to the J. Cole, oh fuck you, JK, actually like I'm gonna sit down with you kind of deal. It's like, hey, you come on this, I actually like Uzi Vert and Chief Keef lyrically when they do it, so I'm gonna bring them on this track and I'm gonna kill it, and they did. You even have Youngboy NBA who was on there. Lil Wayne was kind of underperforming on there compared to everyone else you had. And I almost even liked Feel Away with Kanye West and Brent Faiyaz on here. Yeah. Really good all around. Wasn't expecting to really like it so much, but I definitely did. Best trap album of this year. I know very much what you're going to pick. It's more just a matter of if I agree with it or not. And yeah, I know, because I know you're probably going to go Savage Mode 2.
100%.
I am going to lobby for Eternal Take to at least tie it.
Savage Mode 2 has, because the problem with Eternal Take is there's a lot in that album that I feel like a lot of it is filler compared to where Savage Mode 2, there's almost no filler. Maybe one song is filler.
So the album version of Eternal Take, I think, is, for a trap album, pretty filler-less. Like, I think all the songs on there have a pretty good reasoning to be on there. Like, Silly Watch has its own sort of, like, fun style to it. Homecoming, I'm Sorry, Celebration Station go well together. Prices is very fun. We've proven that out.
Yeah.
P2 is kind of like a nice sort of throwback to EXO Tour Life. Futsal Shuffle is kind of amazing. But then you get to the deluxe version, which gave us like Yes Sirski and like all these others here. I don't love the deluxe version thing of that, but like Strawberry Peels.
The songs I like more are on the deluxe version compared to the normal version.
Interesting.
That's the thing with me too, was when I got more into it and I listened to it more, especially on the deluxe version, I was like, oh, okay, I can kind of get into it a little bit more. So that's the issue.
Yeah.
So.
And yeah, I don't think as a deluxe version it should need to do that.
No.
But I think there are more songs off of Eternal Take that I liked more than Savage Mode 2. So
You're
I'm willing to give it a tie.
Crazy.
I'm willing to give it a tie.
Holy hell! You got You got brand new Drake, or you got Snitches and Rats. You got Many
I might
Men.
like some of the songs on Savage Mode 2 more, but Eternal Take, as bloated as it is, gave me more to offer this year.
Interesting.
So like, again, you're gonna go to Savage Mode 2. Yeah. I'm gonna hold my heels on Eternal Take. This is a tie.
All right.
And I think it's a really good tie. I think Lil Uzi Vert lyrically and with his production going into a more electronic focused thing is at the top of his game. Meanwhile, 21 Savage and Metro Boomin holding down the streets, but respectively on their own have gone into other genres in their own light and shown that they can really kind of grow out and branch out. 2 Chainz, really good record. It came out later in this year, and I really was bumping it a lot. And Rip Pop Smoke. Shit was great. Woo Wednesday, celebrating that shit.